Yeah, open court play, BA, and the ability to get easy buckets in transition will be on full display in this one. Help defense will have their hands full, especially because these guys have players that are so hard to contain one-on-one.
All right, let's take a look at New Orleans' starting lineup. Colin Sexton out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Paul George, and it's Bassey in at the center position. Now here's George. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Here's Bassey. And that one is hammered home.
Proving right there he's a team player who wants to get his guys involved. I like seeing George make those passes.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The drive by Murray. Davis. Blocked. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Fournier up top. Right side Johnson. 5 to shoot. Pass to Davis. He's off on that one. Now New Orleans takes it the other way. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Johnson against George. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. There's a screen. Over Murray. And too long on the shot. The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Johnson. Off target from three-point range. George with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. George against Johnson. Sexton with it. Fournier brings the double. George against Johnson. George, no good. And it's the Lakers' ball.
And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
And Davis slams it home.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Now here's Sexton. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Here's Bassey. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Sexton. Shoots over Holmes. And Holmes with the block. And they're able to recover. Sexton against Fournier. Second shot opportunity.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
The Lakers in the lead. Left side Johnson. Pass to Holmes. Back to Johnson. Murray with it. And here's Holmes. George defending. Fournier, the pass to Johnson. He buries it from 3.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans. Fans, your Laker girl.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Glenn's checked in for Holmes. Wagner comes in for Anthony Davis. Strus, he's checked in for Fournier. And Joseph is subbed in for Murray. Here's Thomas. He played a great game against the Lakers. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Strus. Dort grabs the miss. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Johnson against Gilgeous-Alexander.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
6 to shoot. The kick out to Williams. And again, New Orleans, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. From deep, Johnson. Good work defensively by Dort. The Pelicans trail. Here's Thomas. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Pass to Joseph. To the paint. Here's Strus. This one for 3. Connects from downtown.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Timeout for New Orleans. Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise. And your Laker girl.
There's a minute 17 left in the first quarter. Pass to Şengün. Takes it inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Dort with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Thomas from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Wagner. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Johnson. Off target from outside.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go from deep. And so it's Los Angeles finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They've done well to disrupt the opposition.
All right, look who's coming under the court.
Well, if there's one thing we've seen from Colin Sexton in his young career, he can put them.
I feel like I've just been calm and letting the game come to me and not trying to force anything.
Well, Grant, he says he's just getting it in the flow.
Well, with his sky-high scoring rate, BA, he's hunting his shot. And the key is he's finding good ones.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
So for New Orleans right now, Colin Sexton out there with Furkan Korkmaz. Then there's Paul George, and it's Şengün in at the center position. And we saw players like Jalen Green skip college and go straight to the G League with the Ignite team. Clark, now prospects are leaving high school early to go pro.
Yeah, and I think they should have that opportunity and right to choose that option if they feel that's what they want to do, BA. Not everybody is going to be able to make it to the NBA, but some can actually forego college and get their NBA or pro career started earlier, and they should have that right and option.
Here's Davis, and he banks in the layup. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Colin Sexton's nickname at Alabama was the Young Bull. He said, quote, "I just play with a lot of passion through adversity. No matter what the score is, I play a complete game. Every time I step on the court, I have to show the world what I can do."
Oh, tremendous energy, Allie, right? Thanks for that. Pass to Korkmaz. Here's Şengün. Lets a three fly. Sinks it from distance. He's got 9.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Here's Davis. Off target at the rim.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one. Missed it. And has no one to blame but himself.
The Pelicans making a switch here.
Second team foul.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter.
Charles Bassey.
Here's Korkmaz. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Bassey. And Holmes with the block. Inside. Sexton with it. Checked by Murray. Up top, George. Down low. Here's Bassey. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Strus, he's checked in for Johnson. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Fournier, the pass to Davis. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
BA and Anthony Davis, you got a big man who can give you 28 a game and contend for Defensive Player of the Year. Enough said.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And Davis standing 6'10" with a 7'6" wingspan. His sphere of influence, let's call it, is gigantic.
BA, I love that phrase, sphere of influence, and that's exactly what AD has. Multiple first-time all-defense selections, and rightfully so. This guy gets it done at both ends.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Here's Bassey. Outside for Sexton. Stolen by Holmes. Pass to Davis. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Now here's Fournier. Here's Strus. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
That's his second triple this quarter after hitting one earlier. This is how you space the floor.
New Orleans calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Bassey. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with it. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Dort. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. The Lakers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. To the middle. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he recovers it. Here's Strus. Here's Joseph. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Strus's shot is off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Bassey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Bassey. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like he's out there by himself.
Yes, it's good. He has 6.
Just 1 for 5 this quarter, but don't expect him to back away from adversity.
Jackson outside. Right side Murray. Dort with a steal. Now the Pelicans in transition. Pass to Bassey. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And so it's New Orleans with it. They trail by 11. Here's Şengün. Shot clock at 5.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Pass to Wagner. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
No good on that one. Johnson, he's checked in for the Lakers.
At the line for Los Angeles, 2.
And he sinks the second.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Well, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Şengün. The baseline J is off the mark. And so it's Los Angeles earning this break in the action, up 10. Great.
Hello, basketball fans. Anthony Davis has...
While the other guys are roaming around the perimeter, he's been attacking the rim. He has a great skill set and disposition to do that. You got to figure that...
All right, time to see how the Western... That'll be our show. On to the third quarter we go.
Ernie with the flow, making those rhymes as he throws, sounding like a pro.
Oh, you didn't know? You must have been slow.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
Yeah, but his blocks tell only part of the story. His presence alone is making an impact on defense.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
They've got Rashawn Holmes, Keldon Johnson out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Jamal Murray, and it's Fournier in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. The shot's good. Davis has got 14 points.
Davis gets going like this, there's no way you can stop him, giving you his entire package right now.
Check by Davis. His first shot coming late. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Davis drawing the double team. Oh, George with a steal. Sexton against Fournier. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
And Davis gets double teamed. Rebounded by New Orleans. And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
Pass to Holmes. Outside Fournier. Now here's Davis. He's covered closely, and Davis gets double teamed. And that one's good. Murray's got his second bucket.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis, seeing the floor and making the right decision.
Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. You got to like what Anthony Davis has done in this game.
He's getting loose and doing work. They want to talk this over and find some answers.
Laker girls.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Sexton against Fournier. Now here's Sexton, tightly guarded, lays it up and banks it in. Sexton's gotten his second bucket on the night. Murray passes to Davis. Now here's Holmes. Pass to Johnson. Gilgeous-Alexander against Davis. They kick it out to Murray. Clock at 4. Davis, the pass to Murray. From outside, off the mark. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Sexton against Johnson. Some room here for George. And it's New Orleans with another.
Nice setup for one of the game's best shooters. Paul George, cash money on the catch and shoot.
Murray passes to Fournier. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher. And we saw it right there.
Check by Davis. And Holmes pulls it down. Holmes has got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low. Here's Davis. Count it. And it's a 12-point Laker lead.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Pass to Bassie. And here's George. And there's a pick. Drives to the hoop. And Holmes with the block. Fournier, the pass to Murray. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's George. On the wing, Sexton. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fades away. The Lakers with a rebound. Holmes has got 6 rebounds here tonight. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Murray against George. Murray passes to Fournier. Now Davis. The kick out to Fournier. The three-pointer off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Jackson, he's checked in for Holmes. Wagner comes in for Johnson. Strus, he's checked in for Fournier. And Joseph is subbed in for Jamal Murray. Davis drawing the double team. Jackson left side. Back to Joseph. Pass to Strus. On the wing, Davis. Here's Strus. To the left side wing. Back to Joseph.
Charging foul called on Corey Joseph.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
The Pelicans have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. Out left to the wing. Williams on the wing. Here's Korkmaz. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Shot clock at 2. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. He misses the free throw. The Lakers making a switch here. Fournier's checked in.
Grant Williams.
He hits the second from the line. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Strus. Over Dort. And again, the Lakers, no good. Well, New Orleans shooting just around 26% for the game. To the paint. Here's Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Outside Fournier. Jackson with it. Over Williams. Some solid defense from Williams. From deep three-point range. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Lakers on top, up by 11. And fourth. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So for New Orleans right now, Paul George out there with Lou Dort. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Şengün in at the 5, down low.
It's so close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
First free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
He's perfect from the line this time. Los Angeles has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Right wing, Dort with a steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. From 8 feet, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for New Orleans, Dort.
That's good from Dort. Jamal Murray is checked in for Joseph. And the Pelicans also making a change. Sexton's checked in, and that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink it.
Murray, no good. Here's New Orleans now. It's a 10-point game. Gets it down to single digits.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Murray passes to Johnson. The Lakers with another miss.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
The Lakers making a switch here. Holmes is checked in. Sexton finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Into the lane. Here's Şengün. Kicks it to George. Goes up again. Tipped. Final quarter of play. About a minute and a half off the clock. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Pass to Strus. Back to Johnson. 5 on the clock. And the 3 off target.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager. They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
And, you know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
And there's Holmes on the assist by Murray. Murray's got his 3rd assist of the night.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And George with the jam.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they battled back.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Murray, no good. Here's New Orleans now. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Pass to Şengün. Inside. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. And now just a 3-point Laker lead.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense. Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Back to George. Outside for Sexton. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got his 4th assist in this one.
And your Laker girl.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Jackson, he's checked in for Holmes. Anthony Davis comes in for Lynn. Fournier's checked in for Johnson. And it's White in for Murray. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He wants all they have to give coming down the stretch, saying, quote, it's not just the big plays. I want to see us making the little plays too, winning the 50-50 balls. That's the effort we need.
Thank you for that, Allie. Pass to Şengün. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Sexton. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the fourth. White, the pass to Davis. And here is Fournier. Knocks down the long J. Fournier's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Fournier. The Pelicans call timeout. And the long section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who is the loudest.
Sexton against Fournier.
Laker girl.
Outside Sexton, driving to the basket, and it's blocked by Davis. To the paint. That one doesn't drop, so the Pelicans will take it the other way. Sexton with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Baseline J. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. White drives in. Here's Davis. It's rebounded by Şengün. For New Orleans, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. A minute 9 left to play in the fourth. Off target with the open look.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league.
Well, I tell you what, you just got to sit back and admire the creativity there.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Dort, he's checked in for Sexton. Davis down low. Fournier for 3. Pelicans cleared away.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to George. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession here. New Orleans calls timeout. They're down by 5. 24 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
And your Laker girl.
Lakers on D. Pulls up. And again, no good by New Orleans. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Alexander. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his 4th personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good. And that increases the lead to 6.
You know, with that combination of strength and length, Davis can easily overwhelm defenders and get himself to the foul line.
He doesn't waste a chance to pad their lead. It's been some solid free throw shooting.
Can't hit from in close. And so it's the Lakers with the W. I'm sure they would have preferred.